Good morning, ladies. It's me, Brandy. I am full-faced. I'm ready to get my lashes on for the day, and I wanted to do some girl chat with you guys about my Lashify lashes. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna drink some coffee. My littles are screaming in the background, so but this is real life for me. And I'm gonna go over, in this video specifically is gonna be targeting how to fit Lashify into your budget. If you are anything like me, you love glam, click subscribe because that is all my content is, but I'm a busy mom of 4, so I don't have a lot of time. And with having 4 kids, I'm definitely on a budget, girlfriend. So I'm going to go over how to fit Lashify in your budget. So I have shared with you guys before that my #1 thing that stopped me from buying Lashify was the price point. And I wanted to make some content over that because, you guys, honestly, I am not a cheap person at all. If it is worth the price to me, I will absolutely pay it, especially for things that I really love, which one of them is eyelashes. The second is, you know, my hair. I will spend extra money on those things. I was really on the fence with Lashify, you guys, and I know a lot of you guys can relate just because of the price point. The entering price point for the lash kit is over $100. So you watch her do this and you're just like, first of all, I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out these lashes. They look complicated and it looks hard. And I haven't even been able to figure out a strip lash. Okay, so while I share this journey with you guys, I'm going to be looking into this mirror right here. And I'm going to walk you through my personal application process, which I have other videos on this as well. So make sure you click through the playlist. They're all helpful. I start by curling my eyelashes because my eyelashes grow down. So I do curl them just so I can see what I'm working with. But the main focus of this video is how to fit Lashify into your budget. So one of the first steps that I did, you guys, was I went in and I got into the Facebook group. So once I got into the Facebook group, I could understand how people were fitting Lashify into their budget, because I just would get on there and I was so overwhelmed with all their products, all the different kinds of lashes. I didn't know what was best for me. And like I said, that price point was so high that I was just like, I don't know what to do. I'm completely overwhelmed. Hence why I make videos on this, because if I'm overwhelmed and I'm an experienced, you know, beauty lover, you guys are overwhelmed. So click subscribe because I have lots of content on this. I'm going to be creating more content on this, so make sure you're hitting subscribe if you're watching this. So I'm going to go ahead and use the charcoal bond. The charcoal bond is the darkest bond, which I like. It's black. So when I go in to clean my lashes, it's an easier clean. The Whisper, it dries clear. So to me, I felt like I could see the Whisper when I would go in and clean my lashes and I would reuse them. So that's just another tip that I have found on my personal journey with these lashes. But make sure you're joining their Facebook group because it will clear up a lot of questions that you have. And honestly, I get a lot of information from the other girls versus the actual company. Like I said, when I watch the videos from the company, they're great videos and she does a really great job, but she can only cover so much. So when other women in the group comment or post selfies, I can see which ones might be a good fit for me, or a woman that has a similar style to me, because we all have different styles. You know, like I told you, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 kids, so I like an everyday look. You know, when I get ready, it has to really, you know, go with my lifestyle. I'm at home with my kids, and if we're going out to sports or anything like that, you guys, I don't want to look like I'm going to the club. I like to look good every single day, but at the same time, it's like I'm not trying to look like I'm going to the club. Okay, so I'm gonna add the charcoal bond. I curled my eyelashes and I'm gonna add the charcoal bond right now. And I do apply the bond pretty lightly, you guys, because over bonding is one of the biggest problems people have with Lashify. So don't over bond. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna apply this second one. The trick with Lashify also is, you guys, is your wand. You want to go in. This is where the magic happens, is when you fuse your bond to your eyelash. So you guys can kind of see that. And these are reused lashes. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about the budget, and the way that you can really afford Lashify is to make sure that you're reusing your lashes if you can. It's just really going to cut down on the costs, and they are such beautiful lashes that you should be able to reuse them if you clean them gently, which I have another video on cleaning your lashes, so make sure you click on that. Click subscribe if you guys are interested in this kind of content. So once I got added to the Facebook group, I seen how the women were budgeting their lashes, because I didn't want to be spending over $100 on lashes every month, which lots of people can relate. So that's why I'm making this video. So make sure you click on the Facebook group, and make sure also that you invest in learning how to clean your Lasify lashes when you take them off. Of course, you're going to be on a learning curve with your Lasify on how to get the most wear from them. And then I'm going to just go in and fuse that. So I just want to let you know also that there is a learning curve with getting your lashes to stay on. And that is real. There's 100% a learning curve, but that's why it's really important for you to learn how to clean your lashes, because right away you're not gonna be fusing correctly, and it's just gonna take time, you guys. It's a learning curve. So that was another thing of how to budget your Lasify lashes, is just go into the situation knowing that it's gonna take a little bit of time for you to learn how to really get your lashes to last for the 5 to 7 days. And then be able to remove them, clean them, and you know, be able to reuse them. So you're spending the $35 to $45 a month and you feel really good about it. So one of my last tips, you guys, as you guys can see, I got that last row on. I'm going to be moving over to this side. One of my last tips for keeping Lasify in the budget, or helping you budget your Lasify, is when you first get onto their site to order, you guys, when you first get on there to order, it is incredibly overwhelming because they have so many products. And I just want to let you know, you want to start off with the smallest order that you can until you get things figured out. Add things to your beauty collection every single month on a small scale. And that's just what I personally do, so I don't feel so overwhelmed, so I don't quit, so I don't give up on it. They're a beautiful investment because you get to wake up like this, and that's just such a big difference. Look at you guys, like this is me and I have full face makeup on. And then this is me on the other side, and I just look so much more done. I look so much more put together, so it's worth the investment. But here's the thing, just get the basic lash kit and get the basics figured out and start adding to your collection every single month, and don't get so overwhelmed. That's why I said join the Facebook group, learn how to clean your lashes, learn how to put them on, and just focus on that. And then once you get that mastered, you can start adding to your beauty collection. Small steps is always the way. So that's how I got introduced to Lasify, was I was very much like, I'm gonna do a small investment here, and the products were absolutely worth it. I started to get the hang of it. I started to figure it out. Now I'm getting into the 5 to 7 day wear, but I didn't start off that way. And it's not the product's fault. It was mine. You know, we still have to figure out things because it is a beautiful product line. So I hope that helped give you guys some advice on how to get Lasify in the budget. I definitely am not spending any more than $45 on lashes every month. But with that being said, I also have purchased a new glue. I wanted to up my glue. So I got the second time I got the bondage with charcoal. So that was a new purchase for me. And then I bought the cleaner, or the remover. That cost me a little extra, but I only add that stuff once a month, you guys. I don't like go in and like have this $300 cart, which it's perfectly fine if you do that. And I'm not saying not to, but I can't believe how many people in the group talk about their budget. And I have a budget. You know what I mean? I have a beauty budget. You have a beauty budget. And that's why you clicked on this video, is you're just trying to see if you can afford this and if it's worth it. It absolutely is worth it. It's just there's a learning curve, and to help you figure out what you should be ordering and what lashes are best for you, I suggest you join the Facebook group, just because you're going to see different eyes. I got introduced to these E's from a woman's selfie in there. Her selfie helped me decide, oh my gosh, I really want those E's. I didn't know because I kept ordering the C's, the curls, and they just weren't enough. Like, but at the same time, I didn't want like this massive lash, you guys. So I had to find a really happy medium. I love these E's, and these are what I've ordered, and they work really well for me. And I found that the reason why they were the best for me is because I found them in the Facebook group. So check that out, click subscribe, and see if you can fit Lashify in your budget. Have a good day, ladies. Bye.